You know, it's funny how we talk about getting older, isn't it? We talk about slowing down, maybe a few more aches and pains, perhaps forgetting where we put the keys sometimes. All perfectly normal stuff. Right. But there are other parts of getting older, especially for men, that we don't always chat about quite so openly. We tend to keep those things a bit more private. Things like energy levels that aren't quite what they used to be. Or maybe just not feeling that same spark, that same vitality we once took for granted. It can feel a bit like a hidden challenge, something you just have to accept as part of the deal. You might notice changes in your body, in your energy, and even in areas like sexual health or, dare I say it, sperm health and vitality. It's a topic that might seem odd to bring up past a certain age if you're not thinking about starting a family. But the truth is, the health of that system is deeply connected to your overall male vitality, your hormonal balance, and how energetic and, well, vital you feel every single day. It's not just about making babies, it's about feeling alive and strong as a man. And the painful reality for many is that they just resign themselves to this perceived decline. They think, well, that's just age, and don't realize there are natural, simple ways to support their bodies and reclaim some of that lost vigor. What if I told you that there isn't some complicated medical procedure or expensive supplement needed? What if the secret to boosting that vitality, including supporting things like sperm health even in your later years, was actually found in some surprisingly simple places you visit every week, like the grocery store? In this video, we're going to look at 5 specific foods. 5 incredibly simple things you can start adding to your diet right away that can make a real difference in how you feel, boosting your natural vitality from the inside out. And yes, supporting that often overlooked area of male health. These aren't exotic superfoods you can't pronounce. They're everyday items, packed with the power your body needs to thrive as you get older. Pay close attention, because we're going to explore each one and how it works its magic. And make sure you watch right to the very end, because I'm going to share something that might just surprise you about all of this. Let's dive right into the first food. Shall we? This one is probably sitting in your pantry right now, or you can easily find it in any shop. It's something crunchy, versatile, and frankly, quite delicious. I'm talking about walnuts. Now, you might have heard that walnuts are good for your brain, and they even look a bit like a miniature brain, don't they? That's no accident. They're packed with nutrients that support cognitive function, but their benefits extend far beyond just keeping your mind sharp. For men, particularly as we age, walnuts are absolute powerhouses. One of the main reasons is their incredibly high content of omega-3 fatty acids, specifically alpha-linolenic acid ALA. Now, you don't need to remember the technical name, but think of omega-3s as liquid gold for your body. They are fantastic at reducing inflammation throughout the entire system. Inflammation is like a low-grade fire burning inside you, contributing to all sorts of age-related issues, from joint pain to heart problems, by helping to dampen down that fire. Omega-3s improve circulation. Think about it like this. Your body is a complex network of roads and highways, and blood is the traffic. You want those roads to be smooth and clear. With traffic flowing freely, good circulation means nutrients and oxygen get delivered efficiently to every cell, and waste products are carried away. And this isn't just important for your heart or your brain, it's crucial for the health and function of all your organs, including the ones involved in male vitality. Improved blood flow is fundamental. But walnuts offer more than just healthy fats. They are also loaded with antioxidants. Antioxidants are like your body's personal security guards, patrolling and protecting your cells from damage caused by molecules called free radicals. Free radicals are a natural byproduct of your body's processes, but they can build up over time, causing oxidative stress, which is basically rust on the inside. This rust damages cells, including sperm cells and the cells that produce hormones, by neutralizing these free radicals. The antioxidants in walnuts help keep your cells, tissues, and organs healthy and functioning properly. There's actually some fascinating research that specifically links walnut consumption to improvements in various markers of male reproductive health. Even in older men, studies have shown that regular walnut intake can help improve sperm shape, movement, and vitality. Again, while having children might not be on your radar at 60 plus, these markers are often indicators of broader hormonal health and overall male vigor. If things are healthy and functioning well down there, it's a good sign that your overall system is in better balance and working optimally. So, how do you get these benefits? It's incredibly simple. Just adding a small handful of walnuts to your daily routine can make a difference. A handful is roughly an ounce, which is about 12-15 whole walnuts, or about a quarter of a cup of pieces. That's it. You can snack on them plain as a mid-morning or afternoon boost. They're great added to your breakfast cereal, your porridge, or sprinkled over yogurt. Toss them into a salad for extra crunch and nutrients. Blend them into a smoothie. Add them to baked goods, though maybe go easy on the sugar in those. Making it a consistent habit is key. It's not about eating a whole bag at once. It's about that steady supply of these beneficial nutrients day in and day out. They're readily available in most supermarkets, often sold in bags or in the bulk section. Just make sure to store them properly, ideally in an airtight container in the fridge or freezer, as their healthy fats can go rancid if left at room temperature for too long, especially in warmer climates. Keeping them cool preserves their goodness. The beauty of walnuts is their ease of integration. You don't need to cook them or prepare them in a complicated way. Just grab a small handful. Keep a container by your desk, or portion them out into small bags for the week. It's a simple addition that requires minimal effort, but can contribute significantly to your overall health profile as you get older. It's a delicious, natural way to support your body's vitality from the inside. Now, moving on to our second food, something that often gets overlooked but is incredibly powerful, especially for men. It's green, leafy, and loaded with vitamins and minerals that your body craves, particularly as you age. I'm talking about spinach. Remember Popeye? Maybe he was onto something. While it might not give you instant bulging biceps, spinach is packed with nutrients that are vital for maintaining energy levels and supporting healthy cellular function throughout your body, including those related to male health. One of the standout nutrients in spinach, and one that's particularly relevant to our topic, is folate, or folic acid. Folate is essential for DNA synthesis and repair, and it plays a crucial role in cell division and growth. For men, adequate folate levels have been linked to improved sperm quality and vitality, like with walnuts. Supporting healthy sperm isn't just about fertility, it's about the overall health of the male reproductive system, which is tied into hormone production and overall vigor. Low folate levels have been associated with lower sperm counts and reduced motility. Getting enough of this important B vitamin helps ensure your cells are healthy and can regenerate properly. But spinach brings a whole lot more to the table. It's an excellent source of magnesium, a mineral that many people, especially older adults, don't get enough of. Magnesium is involved in hundreds of biochemical reactions in your body, including muscle and nerve function, blood sugar control, blood pressure regulation, and energy production. Feeling tired or lacking energy, it could partly be down to insufficient magnesium. Getting enough can help boost your energy levels and improve overall physical performance, which definitely contributes to feeling more vital. Spinach is also rich in iron, which is essential for producing hemoglobin, the protein in red blood cells that carries oxygen throughout your body. While iron deficiency is more common in women, older men can still benefit from ensuring adequate intake, as good oxygen transport is fundamental to energy and organ function. Combined with its high vitamin C content, which helps your body absorb iron better, spinach is a fantastic food for fighting fatigue and supporting healthy blood. And let's not forget about the antioxidants and other vitamins like vitamin K, vitamin A, and vitamin E that spinach provides. These work together to reduce oxidative stress, protect your cells from damage, and support overall cellular health. Think of the vitamins and minerals in spinach as the maintenance crew for your body, keeping everything running smoothly and efficiently. Incorporating spinach into your diet is wonderfully easy. You can eat it raw or cooked, and both methods offer benefits, though cooking can sometimes make certain nutrients more available while slightly reducing others like some B vitamins and vitamin C, which are heat sensitive. A simple way to start is by adding a handful of fresh spinach to your morning smoothie. You won't even taste it. It adds a boost of nutrients without changing the flavor. Fresh spinach is also fantastic in salads. Use it as the base instead of or mixed with lettuce. Sautéed spinach with a little garlic and olive oil makes a quick and healthy side dish for any meal. Add wilted spinach to soups, stews, omelets, or pasta sauces. It cooks down significantly, so you can use a surprisingly large amount and get a concentrated dose of nutrients. Frozen spinach is also a great option. It's often cheaper and can be easily added to cooked dishes, soups, or casseroles. Just make sure to drain off the excess water after thawing or cooking. Aim to include spinach in your meals several times a week, perhaps even daily. It's a nutrient-dense food, meaning you get a lot of vitamins and minerals for very few calories. It helps fill you up with fiber too, which is great for digestion. Another key aspect of overall well-being as you age, making spinach a regular part of your diet is a simple, effective step towards boosting your energy, supporting your body's cellular health, and contributing to that overall sense of male vitality we're talking about. It's a fundamental building block for healthy aging. Now that we've discussed the power of walnuts and spinach, let's move on to our next food, which is just as common and offers some equally impressive benefits. Our third food on this journey to boosting male vitality through diet is something colorful and found in kitchens all over the world. It's a staple in many cuisines, and while we often think of it as a vegetable, it's technically a fruit. I'm talking about tomatoes. Specifically, tomatoes and tomato products. Because the key nutrient we're focusing on here becomes even more bioavailable when the tomato is cooked. The nutrient is called lycopene. Lycopene is a powerful antioxidant, belonging to the carotenoid family, the same family that gives carrots their orange color and is beneficial for eye health. But lycopene has a particular affinity for certain tissues in the male body, particularly the prostate gland. Maintaining a healthy prostate is a significant concern for men as they get older, and studies have shown that a diet rich in lycopene can be protective. While prostate health might seem separate from sperm health, they are part of the same system, and supporting the health of one often contributes to the health of the other and overall male well-being. But beyond prostate health, lycopene's antioxidant properties are crucial for fighting oxidative stress throughout the body. Remember how we talked about antioxidants being like bodyguards protecting your cells? Lycopene is a particularly effective bodyguard for sperm health and vitality. Protecting those delicate cells from damage is incredibly important. Oxidative stress can damage sperm DNA and impair their function and movement. Lycopene helps to neutralize the free radicals that cause this damage, helping to keep those cells healthier and more vigorous. Some research suggests that higher dietary intake of lycopene is associated with improved sperm quality parameters. As I mentioned, the magic of lycopene is that it's better absorbed by your body when the tomatoes are cooked and consumed with a little bit of fat like olive oil. This is why tomato paste, tomato sauce, canned tomatoes, and even ketchup in moderation. Watching the sugar and salt can be excellent sources of lycopene, sometimes even better than raw tomatoes. This is great news because cooked tomato products are incredibly versatile and easy to incorporate into your diet. Think about all the ways you already use cooked tomatoes: pasta sauces, stews, soups, chili, shakshuka eggs poached in tomato sauce, a simple tomato soup, using tomato paste as a base for sauces or flavoring dishes. Even pizza sauce counts again. Mindful of other ingredients, Roasting tomatoes concentrates their flavor and makes the lycopene more available. A simple roasted tomato side dish seasoned with herbs, garlic, and olive oil is both delicious and incredibly good for you. Aim to include cooked tomatoes in your meals several times a week. A generous serving of pasta sauce or a bowl of tomato soup is a fantastic way to boost your lycopene intake. When choosing canned tomatoes or sauces, try to pick options with no added sugar or salt where possible, or at least lower amounts. The benefits come from the tomato itself. Eating raw tomatoes in salads and sandwiches is still great for you, providing vitamin C, potassium, and other nutrients. But for maximizing that specific lycopene benefit, cooking is the way to go. So, embrace those cooked tomato dishes you love. It's not only comforting and delicious, but also a strategic dietary choice for supporting your prostate health, protecting your cells from damage, and contributing to your overall male vitality as you age. It's a flavorful way to invest in your well-being. Moving on to our fourth food. This one is a little more unique and has a long history of being associated with health and vitality, particularly in certain cultures. It's often called a superfood, and for good reason. I'm talking about pomegranates. These vibrant red fruits, with their jewel-like seeds, are absolutely bursting with nutrients and antioxidants. The main power players in pomegranates are potent antioxidants called punicolagens and anthocyanins, which give them their deep red color. These antioxidants are incredibly effective at fighting oxidative stress and reducing inflammation throughout the body. We've already talked about how important fighting inflammation and oxidative stress is for overall health and for protecting delicate cells, including those involved in male vitality. Pomegranates take this protection to a whole new level. Research has shown that pomegranate juice, in particular, can have significant benefits for cardiovascular health, helping to improve blood flow and reduce blood pressure. And as we discussed earlier with walnuts, good circulation is fundamental to everything, including supporting healthy function in the male reproductive system. Better blood flow means better delivery of nutrients and oxygen, which is essential for maintaining tissue health and function as you age. Beyond circulation, some studies specifically looking at men have suggested that pomegranate juice consumption may help improve erectile function and support sperm quality markers. While more research is always ongoing, the underlying mechanism is likely tied back to those powerful antioxidants and the positive effects on blood flow. If you're supporting your body's ability to deliver blood effectively, you're supporting the function of all organs, including those important for male sexual health and vitality. How do you incorporate pomegranates into your diet? The easiest way is often through juice. However, it's crucial to choose 100% pure pomegranate juice with no added sugar. Many commercial pomegranate juices are mixed with other, cheaper juices or loaded with sugar, which undermines the health benefits. Look for labels that clearly state 100% pomegranate juice. Drinking a glass of this pure juice daily can be a simple way to get a concentrated dose of its antioxidants. Another way is to eat the arils, the juicy seeds inside the fruit. Getting the arils out can be a bit of a process, but it's worth it for the fresh taste and fiber you get. You can slice the pomegranate in half and tap the back with a spoon over a bowl of water. The arils will sink, and the pith will float. Or you can buy just the arils in many supermarkets now, which makes it incredibly convenient. Sprinkle pomegranate arils over salads. Add them to yogurt or oatmeal. Mix them into fruit salads, or just enjoy them as a refreshing snack. Pomegranates offer a delicious and potent way to boost your antioxidant intake, support healthy circulation, and contribute to your overall male vitality. It's a step beyond the everyday foods and adds a touch of something special to your diet while providing significant health benefits. It's a powerful fruit, and including it regularly can be a real game changer for how you feel as you age. Next, we'll look at our fifth and final food, which brings a crucial mineral into the mix. All right, we've covered walnuts for healthy fats and antioxidants, spinach for folate and magnesium, tomatoes for lycopene, and pomegranates for powerful antioxidants and circulation support. Now for our fifth food, which focuses on a specific mineral that is absolutely essential for male health, particularly for hormone production and, yes, sperm vitality. This mineral is zinc, and a fantastic, accessible source for it is pumpkin seeds. Zinc is often called the male mineral because it plays such a vital role in so many aspects of male health. It's crucial for the production of testosterone, the primary male sex hormone, which influences everything from muscle mass and bone density to mood and energy levels. As men age, testosterone levels naturally decline, and ensuring adequate zinc intake can help support healthy hormone balance. While zinc isn't a miracle cure for low testosterone, a deficiency can certainly contribute to lower levels. Zinc is also incredibly important for the health and function of the male reproductive system. It's found in high concentrations in the prostate gland and plays a critical role in sperm production and motility. Adequate zinc levels are necessary for the development of healthy sperm with good structure and movement. Insufficient zinc has been linked to poorer sperm quality. Again, while fertility might not be the goal, supporting the health of this system with adequate zinc contributes to overall male vitality and well-being. Beyond hormonal and reproductive health, zinc is vital for immune function. A strong immune system is crucial for staying healthy and active as you age. Zinc helps your body fight off infections and supports wound healing. It's also important for your sense of taste and smell, which can sometimes decline with age, impacting your enjoyment of food. Getting enough zinc can help maintain these senses. Pumpkin seeds, also known as pepitas, are one of the best plant-based sources of zinc. They are also packed with other beneficial nutrients like magnesium, which we discussed with spinach, iron, and antioxidants. They offer a convenient, tasty, and versatile way to ensure you're getting enough of this essential mineral. Like walnuts, pumpkin seeds are incredibly easy to incorporate into your diet. They can be eaten raw or roasted. Roasted pumpkin seeds are often sold pre-packaged, sometimes seasoned. But you can also roast them yourself at home with a little bit of oil and salt or other seasonings like paprika or cumin for a healthier option. Snack on a handful of pumpkin seeds, about an ounce, or a quarter of a cup throughout the day. Add them to your morning oatmeal or yogurt. Sprinkle them on salads or soups for extra crunch. Use them in homemade granola or energy bars. Blend them into dips or sauces. They have a lovely, slightly nutty flavor that works well in many dishes. Aim for a small daily portion to get a consistent intake of zinc. This simple habit can have a significant impact on your hormonal health, immune function, and overall vitality. Compared to other common sources of zinc like oysters, which aren't exactly an everyday food for most people, pumpkin seeds are affordable, widely available, and easy to store and use. They're a powerful little seed that punches well above its weight when it comes to supporting male health as you age. So, there we have it: 5 incredible foods: walnuts, spinach, tomatoes especially cooked, pomegranates especially the juice, and pumpkin seeds, all easily accessible, delicious, and capable of significantly boosting your natural vitality. We've talked about how walnuts and spinach provide healthy fats, folate, and magnesium, supporting circulation, energy, and cellular health. We explored how the lycopene in cooked tomatoes protects cells and supports prostate health, linking to overall system vitality. We saw how the powerful antioxidants in pomegranates boost circulation and protect against damage. And finally, we highlighted the crucial role of zinc from pumpkin seeds in hormone production and maintaining the health of the male reproductive system. These aren't magic pills. Of course, they're simple, natural foods, but consistently including them in your diet provides your body with the fundamental building blocks, the essential nutrients, and the protective compounds it needs to function optimally, even as you get older. Making small, sustainable changes like adding a handful of walnuts to your breakfast, tossing some spinach into your lunch, using more tomato sauce in your cooking, enjoying a glass of pure pomegranate juice, or snacking on pumpkin seeds can truly add up to a significant difference in how you feel. Remember, you don't have to do everything at once. Start with 1 or 2 foods and gradually add the others. Find ways to incorporate them that you genuinely enjoy. And what about that surprise I mentioned at the beginning? Well, the real surprise isn't a 6th food or a secret exercise routine. The surprise is how much power you actually have to influence your own vitality. Naturally, with simple things like the food you eat. It's easy to think that decline is inevitable, that you just have to accept losing energy, losing spark, or experiencing changes in your health as just part of getting older. But the truth is, your body is incredibly resilient and responsive. By giving it the right support, the kind of support found in these whole, natural foods, you can not only slow down some of those age-related changes, but actually improve your health and vitality. The surprise is that reclaiming some of that youthful vigor isn't about chasing youth. It's about supporting the incredible man you are right now, giving your body what it needs to thrive. It's about understanding that feeling vibrant and healthy, maintaining energy, and yes, supporting all aspects of your male health is achievable through simple, consistent choices. The surprise is that the power was in your hands and on your plate all along. It's about recognizing that age is just a number, and how you feel, your energy levels, your confidence, your overall zest for life, is something you absolutely can influence for the better. It's about taking simple, positive steps towards living your best life. Whatever your age, that feeling of renewed vitality, that extra spring in your step, that sense of well-being, that's the real, wonderful surprise that comes from nourishing your body naturally. I really hope this has been helpful and encouraging. It's a topic that perhaps we don't talk about enough, but it's so important for men's confidence and quality of life as they get older. What are your favorite ways to eat these foods? Do you have any other foods you think are powerhouses for male vitality? I'd love to hear your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Your insights could be really helpful for others watching. If you found this video useful, please give it a thumbs up. It helps more people see this kind of information. And if you're interested in more natural ways to boost your health and live vibrantly as you age, please consider subscribing to the channel. We cover all sorts of topics aimed at helping you feel your best every single day. Thank you so much for watching. Remember, you have the power to make positive changes. Start small, be consistent, and enjoy the journey. Live your best life at every age.